Hello guys, it is July 15th at the moment, and I read these books, The Deal, the Off-Campus series by Elle Kennedy, in a matter of 5 days. 1 day for these three, 2 for this one. They are so incredibly good. My mind was blown. Up until these books, I was like, unwanted pregnancy tropes can go die in a hole. This book right here, The Goal, changed my mind. So good. I loved it. So good. So good. Everyone should read these books. Everyone should read at least one Elle Kennedy book in their lifetime. It is amazing. It is amazing. From July 6th to July 11th, that's all I was doing. I was at work, sleeping, or reading these books. I did not want to put them down at all. I was staying up till like 6 a.m. and I had to get up at 10 a.m. for work. It was wild. I was not sleeping. But so good. So good. Oh my gosh, guys. I love those books so much. Everyone should read Elle Kennedy in their lifetime. Dude. The Goal, amazing. Here. This one, it's about the main character. She was sexually assaulted in high school. And then the middle main character, he's failing school. She's his tutor. And this one, The Mistake. He has a fling with her, but because he thinks he has like someone else. He realizes, nope, my bad. I don't like the other person, I actually like you. And he's like, hey, sorry, calling our fling a mistake and cutting it off was the mistake. And she's like, I'm not talking to you. So summer goes by, and then they meet up, and she's like, okay, if you wanna go on a date with me, do all these incredibly large, basically impossible tasks to show your love. And he's like, okay, but I'll do them all. And guess what? He does them all. And she's like, okay, guys, I take you back. I love you. And then this one, The Score. She just broke up with her ex of 3 years. They've been on and off. 3 years, 3 breakups. This is the 4th breakup in 3 years, final breakup. And she goes over to his house because, he has roommates, and one of his roommates is her best friend's boyfriend. So, she goes over to their house, and he gets her drunk, and then they fuck, and she basically avoids him for, a week. And it's like, okay, I guess we can fuck again. And then almost every single day, they're meeting up and having sex, and oh my gosh, I love it. And then, this is completely with none of their friends knowing. She tells her friend everything. Her friend doesn't know. 4 months go by, and her ex comes to her apartment. He's like, bitch, you're a fucking, you're a disease-ridden, I don't want to get banned from TikTok, so I'm not gonna, but you know, not very nice things he said. And she's going to call him, but her phone's dead. So she's like, bitch, can you call him for me? Can you call Dean for me? She's like, I don't understand why, but okay. And then he comforts her, and they fall asleep together, and then in the morning, they're like, okay, we're dating now. I'm like, it's so sweet. I love it. So beautiful. I love it. And then The Goal. He sees her at the door. He's like, oh my gosh, she's so pretty. I'm gonna top that. So they have sex, and she's like, I don't do committed things. She's a commitment phobe, so she's like, we're not even another hookup. We're not doing anything again. She's like, cut it off. However, he's determined to make her his wife. So he tracks her down and figures out her schedule. He's like, okay. So he follows her to her schedule. He gets her coffee. She's like, I don't want anything to do with you. So he's like, okay, I'm done. Bye. But he's like, I still persist. She just needs time. So a bit goes by, a week or so, and then she's like, okay, fine. We can have sex again. It was really good. I can't get you off my mind. And then 3 more days, and then they have sex again. And then almost meeting up every single day, have sex. And then a while goes by, and she finds out she's pregnant. Guess who's the one that figures it out? Not her. Him. He figures it out. He's like, these are signs of pregnancy, man. She's like, fuck. She's like, but we use protection every single time. Except the first time they forgot initially. It wasn't very long. It was just a tip, but they still forgot. The tip's just as effective for getting you pregnant as doing the whole deed. So that's what happens. She's like, fuck. guess I'm pregnant. So she basically ghosts him. He's like, I think I'm going to do this abortion. But she takes, like, up until just before the deadline to decide. And she goes to her guidance counselor thing. And she's like, hey. She's like, should I get an abortion? I want to go to Harvard Law. She's like, I got into Harvard Law. I can't do this child. She's like, and her guidance counselor is like, girl, if anyone can raise a child and do Harvard Law, it's you. You won't be summa cum laude or whatever. Like, you won't be top of your class, but you will still pass. You will still, like, get your degree. If anyone can do it, you can do it. And she's like, okay, well, I guess I'm keeping this child then. And then Rose says, hey, I didn't do this right away because I didn't want to. So she keeps a child, and she's like, I'm staying with my she's like, I'm staying with my nana and stepfather, though. And then her stepfather tries to sexually assault her. So, and this is right when he comes in, and he sees this. He's like, we're leaving. You're not coming back. She's like, okay, I agree with you this time. And he shows her the bar he bought with, like, an apartment on top. Like, he owns the bar and apartment. So that's their house now. It's not fully renovated. He wanted to wait until it was fully renovated to show her. But he's like, well, I'm not waiting anymore. Like, this is not a healthy place for you to stay. So they move in together, still not dating. A couple months go by living in the apartment, and finally they're dating. Oh my gosh, I love it. Also, her child is so sweet. And their friends, oh my gosh, their friends are amazing. Like, aunts and uncles, amazing. I love it. I love it. Everyone should read this series. Everyone should read it. Oh my gosh, so good. So good. I love it. I love it. And, like, the pages are blue, so that's just a bonus. That's just a bonus. I love it. It's so pretty. I love it.